Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 3 of the February daily draws. So let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Gilded Tarot Royale, followed by an oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Imbolc Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. Two of Wands. This is all about setting our intentions and choosing the way ahead, the path we want to take next. What path we're going to take next, what route we're going to take, what do we want to aim for, all those decisions. And I love this card. It's almost as if the path is being revealed to us as well. And, you know, the light coming down, shining on the path here. We've got the stag that's standing in the middle of these two wands, which is like sort of like highlighting where the path is, marking out the path. The light's coming down from the sky. We've got animals here that I'm sure are symbolic of something. And as well as the birds in the air, of course. But the key thing here is the path, choosing our next path, and looking where we want to set our intentions and put our focus next. So where is it? And as we look out, it will become clear to us where our next route is, where our next path forward is. Like it's clear here. It's almost the universe is saying here, pointing to it, you know. And I think what this card is saying to us is that if we're looking in the right place and got our eyes open and open to seeing, we will see, the universe will show us clearly where we should be moving next. This is your path to follow now. You've come this far. Now follow this onwards towards the next stage to proceed further. This is where you should be walking. This is where your journey is taking you. And that's where your focus and attention should be. So, but we still have a choice in that. There will be an obvious path for us, according to this. But we're still free to choose any path we like. This path is saying, well, here's a good path to take. But it may not be the only path, of course. And we're free to choose any other path we discern and prefer or are drawn towards. But there may be things along that path that we do not see. And that's why the universe is saying this path, so you can avoid some of those things. But the choice is always ours. It's by our will, it's by our intentions and our choices. And we need to realize that we choose the path. We choose the path. The universe can bring us opportunities and point the way, but we choose whether to follow or not, to pick that path or not. And that's what this card brings to us today, is that message that you're free to choose any path, but may I suggest this path? And as I say, it will be lit up, it will be clear, there will be a clarity about it. If when you're looking for the next step, there isn't that clarity, there's nothing that seems obvious, then maybe, just maybe, it is worth thinking that maybe we're looking in the wrong place. We're facing the wrong way. We need to change our viewpoint, our perspective. And then, all of a sudden, as we move into the right position, we can face this and we can see the highlighted path. And we think, of course. And all of a sudden, it becomes clear, and we wondered why we never thought about it before. And that's what I believe this card is saying to us. So there's a way forward. This card is saying there is a way forward for you to walk your next steps on your journey. If you're unsure of where to go next, what to do next, there is a way forward. It may not, if it's not too clear at the moment, it will become clear, but you have to be open to be looking in the right place at the right time, facing the right direction. But once you are, it will become apparent, and then you choose to walk that path and set off in that direction. But of course, as I said, the choice is always ours to make, whether we choose that path or not. And that's the message of the Two of Wands today. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with though. Okay, here we go. House Mouse. Okay, House Mouse. You know the things you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? There's a little phraseology at the bottom. That's interesting, isn't it? You know the things you're capable of. This may tie in to the next step. But whether you choose that next step or not is whether or not we're confident in leaning into that belief. How much do you believe what you're capable of? You know what you're capable of, but how deeply do you believe that? How deeply do you believe you're capable of certain things? And do you believe it enough to walk the path being offered to you? That's what I believe this card is saying. The House Mouse. Marvelous. Confidence, the attitude of I can do it. Assurance, courage, moving forward. Do you have the courage and the confidence to take the next step? What has to do with House Mouse, I don't know. He's reading the book. He's getting the knowledge here. And he has the knowledge of what he can do, what he's learnt. But is he confident enough? Are we confident enough to choose the path and walk it and take the next steps in our daily life journey? That is the question. That is the message of the cards today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 4. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.